Hey guys, my name is Edward Murray and I want to talk about the three pillars of success. And I say success according to me because they're just the things that I have found worked. And why should you listen to me? Well, currently I run 10 YouTube channels, 7 of which are monetized, and I'm making a reasonable amount of money from them. Now, I'm not making $100,000 a month, but I'm making a lot more than zero. And I just want to help people where I can and give back. Something that I see a lot is that people actually don't know how to succeed. And what I mean by that is they've never learnt that there are 3 things that I know will help you succeed in life. And they're not really big things, they're just things that people don't think about. So let's go through them. The first one is luck. And the reason I'm going to say that, and I'll probably get people that just say like, oh, it's luck, you just outwork it, stuff like that. Well, that's kind of true. You can outwork luck. But also, there are things in life that just happened. Like, I live in Australia. I'm lucky to be born in Australia. I've had some health problems in the past, but I was unlucky when I had those health problems. I'm lucky now, and I had to get through them. And there are things that are just out of your control. Like where I live, we've just had a cyclone, hurricane go through. If you were trying to launch a business or something in that time, that is out of your control that that's happened. And I know people will be like, well, you just work through it. Like, stop the hustle shit. Yes, you can work really hard, but there is an element of luck. When posting on YouTube Shorts, there is an element of luck. But the way that you defeat luck is with the next point, review. When you post something or when you do anything that you want to do is you review it. You go through and you say, hey, what happened here? You look at it and you go, I was trying to post this video, but then I got a flat tire and didn't get to where I wanted to be on time. Getting a flat tire is not your fault, and it's a thing that happens, and you actually need to realize that and not punish yourself for it. But what you do need to do is review and take ownership of the things that are in your control. If you make a piece of content and you look at it and you watch it and it gets 500 views, it's probably not luck. You've probably just made a bad piece of content, or the audience doesn't like your content. And you can't determine things over one event. You need to determine them over a lot of events. If you post one piece of content and get 500 views, go through and you review it and you go, okay, well, I think it's pretty good, but what else do I need to know? Then look at 10 videos. And if over 10 videos, it's still bad, you go, okay, it's probably something that I'm doing that's not right. But you need to do it after every single video. And either you need to do it or you need to get someone else to do it for you and tell you where you're going wrong. Because there's a thing where you think that you're doing things right, but you're not actually, and you don't know. It's called unconscious incompetence. You're literally not able to know what you're doing wrong because you don't have enough intelligence in an area to understand it. But you can beat that by reviewing and doing things over and having either yourself review it, and you should self-review yourself, but you should also have someone else review it when you can. Just a mentor, a peer, anyone else, someone that's better than you or someone that's on the same journey as you. The last thing here is determination or persistence. Now, I see people, they'll do something for like a week and they'll not even actually do it properly, and then they'll give up and be like, this is too hard. It takes a long time to succeed at anything. It doesn't really matter what it is. Unless you're, again, very lucky, you're not going to get something perfect on the right go. You're going to do something and not do it right. And that's fine. It's actually good to do something and not do it right when you're learning, because then you can go back and go, okay, well, I didn't do this right. If you do something and get it perfectly right the first time, it's not actually that great because you'll not know what it is to struggle and find it hard to get through something. Don't get me wrong. If you nail it straight away, that's awesome. Make sure you review and understand what you did right to get that outcome. Now, I say determination and persistence because they kind of go hand in hand. Now, determination is like, I'm determined to make $1,000 from YouTube Shorts. Persistence is posting until you make $1,000 on YouTube Shorts. Determination is, I'm determined to lose 10 kilos at the gym. Persistence is staying at the gym and eating correctly until you lose 10 kilos. They go hand in hand. And what people don't do is it's like they overestimate what you can achieve in a week, but underestimate what you can achieve in a month or 90 days. And you should really try look at things from both a short-term and a longer-term perspective. There's not really any point critiquing yourself really badly after a week unless you said, I'm going to go make a video every single day this week, and you don't do it. And then you go to review and you say, why didn't I make a video every single day this week? Well, I had a flat tire on Monday, and then I got really sick on Tuesday, and I was just exhausted. But then I managed to get the videos out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, when you review yourself, you don't need to be hard on yourself for not doing those 2 days. If there are genuine reasons why you didn't get something done that's out of your control, then that is what it is. There is an element of ownership you need to take on, though, and decide, was it actually you or was it out of your control? And a lot of times things are more in your control than what you think, but you need to make sure that you look at both parts of it. Anyway, that's just my points I have on success. I hope I've helped you a little bit. And if you're interested, make sure you look through all the stuff in my bio or reach out to me on Discord. Thank you very much.